everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Shauna, and welcome to Shauna's World. Yay! So, guys, how's everybody doing out there? Well, I'm hanging in there. Today is, what's today? Tuesday, November 22nd. Oh my gosh, can y'all believe it? Christmas is just around the corner. It's so crazy. Ugh, the time is flying. Whew. Anywho, yes, I wanted to do a video today. Not only do I want to get ready because I have not been updating my videos. However, I wanted to do a video because I don't know if any of you all heard about the young lady who was unalived in Cabo, Mexico. Her name is Shanquella Robinson. It's a really sad and tragic story, what has happened to her. This young lady went to Cabo, Mexico with her friends, her so-called friends. I believe there were 5 of them. I think there were 3 girls and 2 men. And one of the guys was supposed to be her best friend. And there was another guy who apparently came after the events took place. However, this young lady was unalived due to fighting. And mind you guys, she didn't fight. There's a footage, there's a video going around, and this young lady is basically, beating this poor girl, Shanquella, and Shanquella is not fighting. I haven't watched the video, and I choose not to watch the video. I think that's something extremely tragic, and I commend those who have watched it because I don't think I could stomach something like that. This poor girl was basically sitting there defenseless while this other young lady was beating on her. And apparently due to her injuries, she passed, and none of her friends did anything. Like I said, this happened in Mexico, and they apparently told the police, the Mexican officials, that this young lady had died due to alcohol poisoning, which wasn't true, because later on an autopsy was done on this young lady, and she had passed because she had she had a spine damage and neck injury. Her neck was broken, so it was very apparent that she had passed due to the fighting, or due to this person who was constantly beating on him. And apparently it wasn't just one girl. It's supposed to be several, or 2 other videos that are out there, and another video which shows that the one girl who basically unalived her at the end. I don't know. Like I said, I don't want to see it. It's a really sad story. And right now the family's trying to get justice because these so-called friends left the country immediately. I just don't even understand how something like that could even happen, and how the Mexican officials let them go. I mean, obviously this girl was swelled up due to the beatings, and the fact that they put down that the cause of her passing was due to alcohol poisoning. I mean, that's just incredible. But however, these friends, they fled the country. They fled the country the next day. And I believe they've been in hiding ever since. Now, this incident took place at the end of October 29th, somewhere around Halloween time. And the fact that they were able to get away with what they had done. But however, due to this video surfacing around, I don't know who released the video, because basically in this video it shows her being beaten. People have been, uproared or making pressure on the American officials to have these criminals extradited back to Mexico. I hope that happens, because what these people did is just terrible. And they're old enough too. They're 25. I mean, you hear stories like this happening with kids, but the fact that these young adults were old enough, it's crazy. I mean, the fact that they ganged up on her, bullied her, it's terrible. Like I said, you guys can check out the videos. I mean, there's enough people, enough vloggers who are covering it. I wanted to mention it because there is a GoFundMe account that the family has opened because they need help money-wise, so that they can get this case solved and to bring these criminals, or like I said, have them extradited back to Mexico. I want to put the GoFundMe account at the end of the video, or not at the end of the video, in the comments below, because this family needs help. The young lady had her funeral, or the funeral was held on Saturday, so I don't know. It's tragic. It just saddens me, because wow, it's so barbaric. I mean, it's just a shame that we humans can't get along. I mean, why do we have to fight? Why do we have to inflict pain on one another? And the sad thing, these are women who attacked her, and then her best friend, which was a guy who was, he, stood by and didn't do anything. But none of them did anything, it's so sad, But I'm happy that we have social media, or that we have the chance to speak our mind and make this go viral, and put pressure on the Mexican officials that they get these people, put them in jail, because it's obvious the evidence is there. And I don't know. I pray for this family, and I hope that they get justice. This is awful. It just reminds me that, people who claim that they're your friends sometimes aren't really your friends. Sometimes they're just enemies that you can't see, and one really has to be careful with, who you hang with, and who you tell or share your happiness with. You don't know if people are plotting against you. It's just so sad. It shouldn't be like that, right? I always tell my kids, there's enough wealth out there for everybody. There's something out there for everybody. This is, I don't know. Yeah, that's been on my mind. Like I said, I've been following this case since it hit the streets, the YouTube streets. And apparently this case is going international, because up to now the Mexican officials haven't done anything really. The fact that they let these criminals go, it's just absolutely amazing. Unbelievable. But however, for those vloggers who've been intensely following this story and have intensely done the research on this case, wow, kudos to you. I believe, you guys are doing an immaculate job, and it's good to know that there are some good humans out there who really care. This is just brutal. It's absolutely brutal. And these people do not deserve to be out on the streets. And this young lady who passed, Shanquella Robinson, was only 25 years old. And apparently she was a business owner. She was doing really well for herself. And it's just so sad, you know. She took this trip with her so-called friends, and the fact that they were plotting against her. I mean, because they hadn't even been there a whole day or a whole night, and this event takes place. So I believe it was premeditated that these so-called friends had been plotting to unalive her, or basically to intimidate her or to beat her. And apparently they also stole money from her as well, allegedly. It's so sad. Like I said, I hope this family, the family or the parents from Shanquella, get the justice. There are also videos out there with the father. The father's talking about his daughter, and he was saying that was his only child. So my heart goes out to him, and wow, it's just unbelievable. But however, like I said, I'm gonna put the GoFundMe link in the comments. So if you guys want to donate and help this family out, that would be amazing. Because this family is going to need all the help and money resources. So, anywho, I'm going to change the subject. I just wanted to mention that because this deserves international attention, and also to wake up parents and just people in general, that, if you have kids out there, please teach your kids or be honest with them and let them know that not everybody is who smiles in their face are their friends. They really have to be careful with who they hang out with and who they consider their friends. I don't know. I feel, like I said, my heart goes out to the family. And I really do hope that they get justice for their babies, or for their babies. And yeah. Anywho, so change the topic. I don't want to get too sad in this video. Yeah, I don't know. Have you guys been watching the World Cup, the football championship? Okay, football, not the American football, but the soccer. We call it soccer. Well, that's going on now. And a lot of people in Germany are not watching the soccer event, the world champion. I don't know why. Well, I do know why, because a lot of people feel as though it shouldn't be held in Qatar, and that the World Cup is not the same because it's in the winter time, which is here, and over there it's summertime. So it's just a lot of controversy about the VMs. But I watched the intro of it, and I was so amazed. They had Morgan Freeman as a spokesman, or he basically opened it. He opened up the events with another guy who is handicapped. I found the opening beautiful, actually, and it sent out a very positive message. And I don't know, I kind of got like this ET moment or God moment. I don't know, the way they presented Morgan Freeman and the way he came out talking. I mean, it was just absolutely amazing. So if you guys haven't seen it, check out. I mean, there are a lot of different clips on YouTube. showing the opening of the World Championship Soccer Cup in Qatar. So check it out. I found it to be quite interesting. And I saw the first game too, which was Qatar against Ecuador. And unfortunately, Qatar got kicked out. I'm sure they weren't so happy about that. Apparently, this World Cup, it cost like over 300 billion, I heard. Oh my goodness, it's a lot of money. Yeah, so I don't know. It's interesting. Apparently, this time of the year in Qatar, it's not so hot because at first I was thinking, oh my gosh, how are they going to play over there? I mean, it's like desert over there. It's super hot. I've never been there, but I've heard how hot it can get over there. But the temperatures aren't so bad. It's like 28 degrees. So that's Celsius. So I guess that's like around 80, I guess. I don't know. Got to check it out, but I don't know. It's not so bad for the football players. But yeah, however, I'm gonna follow the game. I'm gonna watch it. Like I said, people over here are like boycotting it and don't want to watch it, but I'm gonna watch it. I think it's ridiculous. I think um, people forget that it's a game. It's a sports game, and yeah, I think it's fun to see how the different countries are playing against each other, and even the U.S. is in the. Oh, wait a minute, they played yesterday. They played last night. Hang on, let's see how they did. Let's see. Qatar. Second. Okay. Qatar World Cup. Let's see. Okay. Did Senegal get out? Senegal played yesterday against the Netherlands. I think they lost. Let's see. Yeah, they're all sectioned off into different groups. So yesterday was Group A, Senegal and Netherlands, and then England and Iran and U.S. against Wales? U.S. played yesterday. What's the scores? Okay. Oh, goodness. Okay. So the first in Group A, okay. Group A, which was on the 20th of November, was Qatar against Ecuador. And like I said, Qatar lost, and so Ecuador won two points. Group B was the 21st. That was yesterday. And England played against Iran. Ooh, England got 6 points and Iran 2. So they really kicked butt, England. Senegal lost. Although it was a good game. It was a long game too. Senegal played against Netherlands, and Netherlands scored 2 points. Oh, wow. U.S. Oh, that was a tie. U.S. had one and Wales had one. Wow. That was Group B. Not bad. So today, okay, in Group C, and Argentina plays against Saudi Arabia. And Group D is Denmark against Tunisia. That's all today. And they have a lot of groups. Group C is Mexico and Poland, and France and Australia. It's going to be some interesting games. I don't know, Argentina is pretty good, so I'm going to check them out today. That's going to be, the first game starts at 11 o'clock our time. So, yeah. Yes, I'm going to be watching it, guys. I don't know. It's every 4 years, so I don't know. I don't want to miss it. It's supposed to be in another 4 years, the next 4 years. The next World Cup is going to be in the US, Mexico, and Canada, I heard. So that's also going to be interesting. But however, okay, I'm going to continue getting ready. I'm rambling now, but yeah, I just want to get that off my shoulders because that's been bothering me, this story about Shanquella Robinson. So like I said, if you have it in your heart, help this family out so they can get justice for their child. Like I said, the GoFundMe link will be in the information bar below. So until next time, I'm going to continue getting ready. Oh, and I got some really cool things that I bought from Mango. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Mango. Mango is a Spanish company, and they sell amazing clothes. They're almost like, I believe they belong in the chain of Zara, Bershka, and Massimo Dutti, and there's Mango. I'm not sure if you guys have Mango in the US, but however, Mango is really cool as well. So I bought a really cool coat. So I will be doing a short try on so y'all can see. And I also bought something from Guess. I bought my New Year's outfit already. So curious to know what you guys think. Anyway, until next time. Oh, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to hear more from me, subscribe. And yeah, don't go nowhere. I'm going to finish up my makeup. And yeah, till next time. Bye. Oh, don't go nowhere.